on the bottom left from which clay probably came from. There is back room with a transparent window, in which a dozen of tribits are standing. In foreground we can see a bed.
There you are! Took you long enough.
Switching to Brock. Garage, outside. Garage, inside. Arena. Virtual arena. Metal thing.
Looks old.
It is. Some kind of ancient air glider I got out of the lake.
An air glider? Can you really picture anyone standing?
I do. The shape is aerodynamic. Who knows? Someday we may all travel with that.
Yeah, when bears fly.
Cabin. Participate in a training fight? Moves. Weapon throw. Run then. Attack button. Participate in a training. Action. Squealer. 50%. Baseball bat. Baseball bat. Baseball bat. Baseball bat. Baseball bat. Progress to the right. Progress to the right. Fight. Special. Special. 50%. Fight over. Experience points. Level 10. Virtual arena.
I'm always excited to discover Shay's newest inventions.
Bed. Camera.
I wish I wasn't being spied on.
It's for your own safety. What if something happens to you while you're in there?
Don't you get life readings and all kinds of figures?
Yeah, but I can't take my eyes off of you.
Very funny.
Exit. Exit. Garage. Inside. Bolt.
Which ad do you need help to locate?
Go back. Not ask for a hint? In the room, check this location carefully. Trash. Use an item. Exit. Garage. Outside. Map. Drummer Street. Drummer Street. Garbage collector. Ad.
Darn! I can't reach it with...
Fountain. Ad.
Darn! I can't...
Garbage collector.
Tempting, but I got into a little mishap with one of these earlier. Let's just say getting sucked into it isn't a pleasant experience.
Map. Hacker back street. Hacker. Outside. Pipe pill. Pipe.
That's just rubbish.
RJ.
Nice job, soldier. You didn't. I guess he was never in the military.
Talk with RJ.
Yeah? Well, you got what you deserved, you fat meanie. What? Oh, did I say meanie? I meant menial.
Talk with RJ.
You're so ugly. I bet your mother suffocated when she gave birth to you.
Talk with
Guarding is the perfect job for you. With so much fat, no one can move you out of the way.
Talk with RJ.
Oh, man. I'll buy you a toothbrush. With such terrible breath, you obviously can't afford one.
Talk with RJ. Talk with.
So, two bananas walk into a bar, and... Shut up! But it's a good joke. Enough!
Action. 50%.
Blasted crock! Broke your neck, you fool! Oh, no! I am a killer. You ruined my life even more. I hate you!
Game over. When RJ starts blocking your attacks, dodge immediately. Tap anywhere to continue. Hacker, outside. RJ.
May I enter? No!
Talk with RJ.
So, two bananas walk into a bar. Shut up! But it's a good joke. Enough!
Action. Special. Special. Brok, 50%. 50%.
Blasted crock! Broke your neck! Oh, no! I am a killer. You ruined my life! Even...
Game over. RJ is slow and has a lot of health. Use powerful attack. RJ.
Okay, so I can't... At least let me take it. I don't...
Talk with.
So... Shut up! But it's a good... Enough!
Action. 50%. You have 49% health. 2. Select. Do. Tap. Cannot be destroyed. Special. Cannot be destroyed. Cannot be destroyed. Flowing honey. Fight over. Experience points. Level up. Choose a...
He's okay. Just, I hate doing this, but... Glad I made it out alive, though he packs quite the punch. He's okay. I hate doing this, but... Glad I made it out alive.
Door. Brok enters the small room from the northeast entrance. It looks like an abandoned restaurant. There's a large counter sprawling at the top left part of the room and a table at the center of the same room, which serves as the desk for a hacker mouse. Some pizza leftovers are on the ground while there's a mess of equipment in background.
What the? Who the heck are you?
The gloom, isn't it? I need your help.
You shouldn't be here. How did you get past the guard?
Well, he's, incapacitated.
Oh, please. Don't hurt me.
Don't be silly. I said I need your help.
Oh, okay. So, what do you want?
Well,
Come on, you're wasting my time.
oh, what a change of attitude. I'm looking for a very special item.
All right. But first, put your hand here.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
Now, let's see. My database search returned.
What? What's wrong?
You're a cop?
Well, not exactly.
Nope.
Yep.
50%. Fight over. Experience points. Level.
Oh gosh. Just my luck. An exterminator agent.
Come on. I'm not gonna harm you.
Your file says otherwise.
Believe me, if I wanted you dead, you'd already be. Wait, that's not what...
Oh no. Please don't put me in jail. It'd be a waste of my great intellect.
That's not what you think. I'm no cop.
The
police are understaffed. I'm a detective. They just...
Cops are detectives. I hate both of your kinds anyway. Always messing with the lives of people trying to make an honest living with the black market.
Let's forget about all this and focus on my request.
What makes you think I'll help you?
Isn't it clear by now? You're alone. Your security system failed. And I'm, let's say, stronger than you.
Good point. Alright, what do you need?
A self-modifier chip. No questions asked.
Fine. I can get you one. It'll be 100,000 unis.
100,000? You gotta be kidding.
Hey, that's the deal. Take it or leave it. Do you even have any idea what trouble I'm getting into in order to get one of these?
This means you already have one here?
Me and my big mouth.
Give it to me.
No way!
Give it. Or else. I might have to...
Okay, then 10,000 unis. It can't be any lower than that. That's how much I paid for it.
What to do? Close up.
That's not acceptable.
But anything lower won't do. I owe money to some squealers. I'll be a dead man.
You're dead if you don't give it to me right now! Where is the darn thing? Tell me!
No, please!
What to do? Insist. Find another way. Think about it. Find another way.
Okay.
Okay? Like you're gonna pay?
No. I can't afford that much. Surely I can offer you something else.
Wait a second. That pendant you're carrying.
What about it?
To most people, this is an ordinary trinket, but I have a good eye for these things. I've seen that material before. It's made of heptamide.
Heptamide?
A very powerful alloy. An ounce of it can light up a whole...
You can't be serious.
I'm dead serious. Give me that.
No way! I'm not giving it to you. It has high sentimental value.
Sentimental.
No is no. Find something else.
Then, I know. You're a cop.
I said it. I'm not, really.
Doesn't matter. You must have access to it.
To what?
The mainframe. There's a reason why I have those killing machines.
Sure. You do illegal stuff.
That's not it. The cops, they have a file on me. It contains my signature and other personal info. Due to this, all drones, cameras, and tribots automatically detect and report me. This makes my life impossible. I can hack into the system, but even a genius like me, if someone would remove that file,
You could escape?
I'll be free. No more bots following me at every corner.
Ah, sounds good. How am I supposed to do that?
You're a cop. Getting access to the mainframe should be easy for you.
Not so sure about that.
Get that file erased, and that chip is you.
Won't there be a password or something?
Yep. Face recognition. Find the computer owner's face and use this awesome app of mine. Face easy as pie. Let me transfer it to your phone. Yeah, the heck? That phone of yours. What kind of ancient technology is this? The firmware and OS have been outdated for decades.
Who cares? It works.
Seriously? Okay, take this phone.
You got a hack phone.
This has the app installed. It'll generate a holographic mask you can use to enter the system. For this, you'll need both a front-facing picture and a three-quarter view of someone who has access to the system.
Front-facing and three-quarter view pictures.
Now scoot.
Don't you dare flee when I'm away. Remember, I'm a detective. I found you once. I can do it again. And that day...
No. Yeah, okay, not moving.
You better.
Hacker. Inside. Stuff. Ad.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
You got an ad. Stuff. Ad.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
You got an ad. Bottle.
May I have a drink?
No.
Stuff. Exit. Hacker. Outside. Pipe.
An old Rubbermaid pipe. Past rulers made heavy use of these in the before they realized they crumbled into pieces after a few years.
Exit. Map. Police department. Police. Entrance.
Hello?
Please stand on the appropriate floor panel for assistance.
Floor? Panel?
Yes, please do, visitor.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Wes said I should meet him this morning.
Check-in. Affirmative. He had been awaiting you before leaving for an urgent mission. He required you to stay here and wait for his return. We always follow the chief's orders to a T.
But he made me a temporary cop.
Checking. This information is true. However, you do not have the required permissions to access the chief's office.
Bummer. Where is he?
This information is confidential.
When does he come back?
This information is confidential.
Obviously. Well, I can't just sit around indefinitely. Meeting Wes yesterday. This sure brought back memories. He was the inspector in charge of investigating Leah's death.
Single player.
All this time, I've been convinced he's been... This may be my only chance. I need to find a way to enter his...
Objective updated. Exit.
My office. We will welcome you 25 hours a day, every day. Stay here to order a drink.
Was that Wes's voice?
Affirmative. Our chief has a lot of respect for our visitors. He insisted that he record these informational messages himself.
That's, unexpected. I wonder, what's your job at night?
Guarding the place, cleaning the rooms, preparing the planning, validating rules, ordering materials, killing the prisoners.
Yeah, I get the picture. Wait, what did you just say about the prisoners?
Dealing with the prisoners. Look after them.
Right.
We do not like you, but are required to ask anyway. Would you like a drink?
Want anything? Flowing
Take.
Whoa, it's flowing all right. A real... Gotta be careful not to spill it on my beautiful coat.
Beautiful. If we could laugh, we would be rolling on the floor right now.
Hey, you're a bot. And blind. You're not supposed to have taste, but I should.
Exactly.
You got flowing water, constantly flowing. It'll keep rumbling in your stomach. Boosts defense for 10 seconds.
Mr. Pork, please enter my office.
Checking. The chief's order is confirmed. The office is unlocked for you.
That means I can enter?
Affirmative.
Great! Advanced AI's my foot. Open all the time. When all the personnel are bots, that's not hard to achieve.
We do not understand your query. Please reformulate.
This wasn't a query, just a rant.
We do not like you, but are required to ask anyway. Would you like a drink?
Want anything? Flowing. Go back. Office. Brok enters the small circular room from the northwestern door. This is the chief office. We can see a black board filled with cases, clues and suspect information written in background. Along the upper part of the room is a large desk. Graf's friend Odd is using this desk, working at a computer. On the lower right part of the room is an even bigger desk. A couple of chairs are scattered around the room as well.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Brok. What are you doing here?
Do we know each other?
You bet. I'm Graf's friend.
Oh, yes, you're,
Odd.
Sorry, my memory's faulty.
That's one common point you share with Graf. Forgetting things is his specialty.
Does he?
Yeah, one day, he even forgot our teacher's name. You're his tutor, right?
Yeah. Any idea where the chief of police might be?
Uncle Wes, he's out right now.
Uncle?
I've heard him referring to an issue with tox-out pills. This will probably take a while.
All right.
Talk with Odd himself.
I'm sorry to ask, but... Are you...
A hybrid? Yeah. Every child inherits a race from either the father or the mother. Except me. I inherited genes from both of my parents. I've heard this happens once in every 1,000 births. Maybe even less. Might be a mistake of nature, might be the pollution. All I know is...
You're special.
You bet. No matter how kind people try to be, they always look at me differently. This used to make me mad, but
Yeah, I know.
What do you mean?
Long story.
If you don't mind, I've got a question too. What are you exactly? Croc or Gator?
Wish I knew.
You don't?
Yeah. Trying to solve mysteries and yet unable to find the truth about myself. Poor excuse for a detective, huh?
Don't say that. You're just too busy helping others. Someday you'll find out. I'm sure of it.
Thanks. I was supposed to be comforting him, but he ended up comforting me. Boy, I almost wish he was my son. Oh, what's wrong with me? I shouldn't think that. Graf is a good boy too. He's just more difficult to...
You okay?
Yeah. I have another question.
Talk with Odd himself.
Shouldn't you be at school?
The Kansk. Nah, I'm on internship today. Ah.
Anything wrong? You look like...
Nothing, I'm fine. Uncle Wes said I should stay here until he comes back. It's my first day. I have to make a good impression.
I've seen that face before. He needs to pee.
Talk with, himself. This topic is exhausted. Wes.
So, Wes is your uncle?
Yeah, it's so cool of him to accept me for this internship.
Do you know him well?
It's funny you'd ask this. To be perfectly honest, not that much. He's always super busy. I guess this comes with a job. He comes to family reunions, but he always ends up leaving for an emergency before... By the way, what business do you have with him?
Your uncle, kinda forced me to join the police. Temporarily.
Seriously? Well, it's not such a surprise. You're an expert. Graf told me about you.
Is that so?
Yeah, actually, he'd love to know what you're doing during the day. He thinks detectives are super cool. And so do I.
Is he talking about the same Graf?
Talk with, Wes.
Listen, I need to use your uncle's computer.
What?
It's a bit of a long story, but this will help Graf. You know, about what happened yesterday.
You mean Graf losing the contest because you arrived late?
Yeah.
You shouldn't feel so bad about it. I'm sure you did your best. Besides, Graf can still take his exam. He's very clever.
Still, I gotta fix my mistake. And for this, I need to access that computer.
I don't really see the connection, but... if you say this will help?
Definitely.
Although, I promised my uncle I wouldn't move from here, to look over his office. And that's only my first day. I know Graf's future is at stake, but mine too. I can't take that risk. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll find another way.
Sure.
But do I really have a choice?
Talk with, himself. This top computer.
Say, may I borrow your computer? I'd like to connect to the police main server.
Sorry, Uncle Wes did not give me access. Besides, I doubt he would trust you with this. I've heard you're, clumsy.
What a reputation your uncle is giving me.
Actually, I heard this from Graf.
Oh,
Talk with, computer. Talks out pills.
what about the tox out pills?
I'm not sure, but apparently there's a shortage going on.
A shortage?
I took mine this morning, so I'm good. At least don't worry. I messaged Graf this morning. He has one too.
Good to know.
What about you?
Well, I'm just sorta immune to it.
What? Immune? To the pollution? Seriously?
Yeah, no idea how. One day I just realized the haze didn't affect me, so...
I had never heard of anything like that. Even drummers aren't totally safe with a dome.
Don't tell anyone, okay? The last thing I want is to be transformed into a laboratory croc.
My lips are sealed.
Talk with, talks out pills. Exit, think.
He seems like a genuinely good person who has his share of trouble with life. I can see why he relates to Graf. Certainly glad they're friends.
Talk with, think, exit.
See ya.
Okay.
Maybe you should, let it go?
You noticed? Can't. I said...
I won't touch anything. Cross my heart and hope to die.
No, I always keep my promises. I can hold. Nope.
I pity him.
Talk with, drink.
Seems like you're stuck here, huh? I'll get you a drink.
I'm not particularly thirsty.
Nonsense. No need to be polite. I'd never let a youngster die of thirst.
Oh, okay.
Give which drink? Flowing.
There you go. Some water.
Thanks. The water keeps flowing.
Yeah. Cool, huh?
Ugh.
Police. Office. Share. Drink. Ad.
Nice. An ad coupon.
You got an ad. Trophies.
Bunch of decorations, prizes. On that trophy is written, promoted head of office. Congratulations, Wes. 30-30.
Where are you going?
Just checking.
Please don't. I promised my uncle I'd stay here to watch over his belongings.
Okay.
Share. Around you from left to right, there is eggs action. Lock. 50.
Mr. Brock? What are you doing with this chair?
Trying to get it loose.
Okay.
Adventure. Lock. Assistant. Speaker.
Looks like a socket for some kind of device. At the center of the room?
Lock.
Huh? Did you just lock us in?
Yeah.
Why?
Just afraid your uncle might suddenly come in.
Not really.
Oh, well.
Lock. Exit. Police. Entrance. Office.
There you go.
You got office. Speaker. Blind.
How's life?
Technically, we are not alive, but there is a debate in the scientific community about.
Yeah. Just me being polite. You can shut him now.
Office. Police. Office. Speaker.
It's written. Must be linked to that assistant thingy somehow?
Apartment key. Rent. Speaker. In hand. Speaker.
There you go. Fits perfectly. Well, more or less. Otto's making a weird face at me. But I think he's too busy restraining himself to feel concerned.
Speaker. Assistant.
What's that box thingy?
You don't know. A try-home. It's a virtual assistant. You can ask anything. Uncle Wes lent it to me while he's busy.
Sounds cool. Can I try it?
Sure.
Hello, you're a new user. What's your name?
Who cares?
Now registered as Who Cares.
Whoops.
Welcome. As a free customer level guest, your permissions are restricted to changing the room environment. Currently installed environments: space, waterfall, mountain. Which environment would you like?
Which environment? Space. Waterfall.
Whoa, how luxurious.
Would you like to install new environments? Special offer: get new environments for 500 unis each. Limited to the first. You may also get the season pass for just 1500 unis. This is the best way.
No thank you. And stop your blabbering, peddler.
I can't.
Good. Now I better act fast.
Assistant. Lock. Assists. Drink. Mess.
Glad to see even someone as stiff as Wes can make such a mess. Could there be something interesting in there? Various electronic equipments. Got no idea what most of these are. I'm not a technical junkie. Ha! Here's something I recognize. A printer. Hadn't seen one in years. Back at... I feel old. Anyway, I got it out.
Trophies. Printer.
It's off. Wires from various equipment. Here's the wire. Now I need to hook it up.
Trophies. Printer. Power.
What happened? There are some stains all over that socket. Looks like it burnt. A power overload? It's recent. Did someone put his finger in it by any... Nah, no one would be stupid enough to do that. Seems to be the only socket around. Yeah! Ready?
Trophies. Speaker. Drink. Speaker. Drink. Speaker. Box. Ad.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
You got an ad. Box.
Documents? They still use paper? A bunch of legal stuff. Staff contracts. Whoa! They're all dated from years ago. I guess Wes doesn't tidy up very often. Huh? Some drawings? They're weird and crossed. It's like someone tried to draw a suspect but couldn't. No matter. That must be all. Oh? Something stuck beneath all this paper. Got it. There's a note attached to it. Hey, boss. I've noticed you stopped sketching for suspect search recently. Why? It's such a shame. Regardless, here's something I came up with. It's all... I figured this could help you until you get your skills back. Looks fun.
Power.
Oh,
Power.
it's still got some energy left. Nice.
Print.
I heard something.
Print. Go back. Drawer. Speaker. Trophy.
A bunch of decoration on that trophy is...
Printer.
Hey, that's RJ.
Achievement unlocked. Bear cop. Print RJ's picture with the identikit. You got. Picture of art. Drawer.
Let's take a peek at what... what? There's... In this digital age, at least this simplifies...
Identikit. Drawer. Identikit. Close up. Print. Print. Go back. Speaker. Trophies. Printer.
Hey, it's totally a picture of Wes.
You got a Wes. Trophies. Apartment. Picture of Wes. Stick. Select the first. Select the second item. Picture in hand. Trophies. Apartment key. Picture of Wes. Select the first item. Select the.
Let's get a picture of that. It worked. But now I need a 3/4 view.
Trophies. Speaker. Identikit. Apartment key. Hacking. Close menu. Lever. Hacking phone. Identikit. Computer.
Okay. Time for my favorite. Using a computer.
Close up. Circ West.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
You got an ad. Close up. Circle. Menu. Apartment. Play. Express. Hacking in hand. Menu. Circle.
There. I've taken a picture of that circle. I feel like I missed a step here.
West.
Good idea. 2D picture analyzed. 3D model generated. The device is now displaying a holographic image of Wes.
You got a holographic model of Wes. Circle. Title. Menu. Apartment. Holo in hand. Menu. Circle.
Yes, it worked.
Close up.
Not much on this computer. I'm curious. What's in the trash bin? 2 folders here. D. Silver and R. Filch. Darn. They're corrupted. I can't Filch. Why does this have a Let's try this other icon. Lots of names here. Maybe some list of criminals? Yep. Found it. How do I select it? Oh yeah. Graph showed me once. There. And... delete. Is this enough? I want... The hacker phone. It's ringing. Hello?
Anyone around?
No, but...
This is a secure line. Good job.
Wait, how do you know?
What do you think? I set up a watch notification in case of any changes on my file.
Whatever. Will you respect your end of the contract?
Yeah, the chip is yours. though I don't feel safe with you carrying it all around. Tell me who, and I'll send it via a secure way.
The slum school director.
Got it. Oh, and this phone is gonna self-destruct, like, right now.
Whoa! So much for recycling. Better get out of here before... Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you...
Don't worry, Uncle Wes. I watched the place, just like you asked.
And that explains why you were outside.
Sorry, I had to go to the toilet. But only for a minute. I just came back. Besides, you know, Mr. Brok is a good person.
Is he now?
Enough with the suspicions, Wes. I came here to help.
Whatever. There are more urgent matters right now. We have a situation. An important scientist has disappeared over engineer lab. Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to, so I'm sending you. Along with my nephew.
What? I'm going on a case. In the drums.
Yes. I gave you special permission to access the dome today. I need someone trustworthy to watch over that detective.
I'm right here, you know.
An air car is ready to take you there.
Awesome! I can't wait to learn from you, Mr. Brok.
Don't get your hopes up, nephew. All I ask is that he doesn't screw up like he always does.
I'll prove you can trust me, you old weasel. Come on, Hot. Let's go.
Achievement unlocked. Chapter 3 completed. Finish Chapter 3. Brok and Ut exit a hovercar to stand in front of a long series of connected buildings. Directly to the south of them is the highway for the hovercars that they zoom by on periodically.
It's here, the building right in front of
Chapter
us.
4. Who's the brain? Front lap. Hoverbike. Ad.
Hey, that's a collectible ad.
You got an ad. Hoverbike. Enter? Yeah. No.
Where are you going, Mr. Brok?
That elevator thing keep...
Action. Adventure.
Nice. An ad coupon.
You got an ad. Enter? Yes.
Lasers.
Maybe we should...
Huh?
Someone heard us.
Let's enter.
Brok and Ut enter a small oval-shaped room. A delivery tube is to the right while the guard's desk is to the left. There are 3 doors on the north part of the room.
Who are you?
The guard is a somewhat portly rat. He has a typical black guard outfit, comprising a tie with white and pink stripes.
We're here to investigate.
No kidding, man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn crock and an ugly boy.
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed it wouldn't take time for that either.
Talk with guard. The situation.
One of the 2 engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you think the situation is serious?
I do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Couldn't he just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place. Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly. Even the engineers aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That place sounds like prison.
Nah, I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects. Shay is a good example of that. I'm pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. They said to me once that studies have proven this way. To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want, but the heck do I know? The barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. But they created the...
Talk with, guard, the situation.
Are you the only guard in this place?
I prefer the term security agent.
Whatever. Answer the question.